Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Good morning. 69 degrees. The wind is 15 miles an hour. And there's a little bump in the road there. We're not on the road, we're on the sand here at the channel at Rockport Beach, channel that runs between the beach and Key Allegro. And we're just enjoying the view of the Errands mountains there in the distance. That's as close as we get to a mountain in this area. I wanted to say hello to Lynn and Rhonda. I met them last night. They're from the Lubbock area. Extremely pleasant people to talk to. Talked to them for quite a while. We met in my office at the Wally World parking lot. So Rhonda and Lynn, thank you. They gave me a very generous gift. I appreciate that. And they have their RV and they do some traveling. Very nice people. I would look them up when I was heading to Lubbock again. Yeah, it says the winds are 15 miles an hour. I don't know what direction they're coming from. It feels like the south, but the channel's not all that choppy and the water out here isn't all that choppy. So I'm kind of curious. Today for me is Luciano Day. So I get to go pick him up. Also, they unveiled the new statue. And I want to show it to you guys, but right now it's not lit up and it's still pretty dark. Good morning, people. Thanks for tuning in. Did you guys hear the dolphin? That was a dolphin exhale. Especially in this light, you'll hear them before you see them. And this time of day, they're not playing, they're hunting for food. And it's December, and we have mosquitoes. Welcome to Rockport, Texas. Going to pick up Luciano. This isn't the best lighting, guys. Probably about midday would be a good time to come when the sun's behind me, but the three on the left, so here's my interpretation. The three on the left are Karankawa. Because from what I read about the Karankawa, the average male Karankawa was 6'6". And then we have the second from the right is a conquistador. Far right would be a monk bringing in religion. I guess when the Spanish came here. And the one in the center just looks like a pirate, doesn't he? He's got the peg leg. I don't know if these represent any actual figures in history or just a generalization, but it's pretty cool. And let me show you the landscaping. There's the landscaping. If you get a chance, read about the Karankawa and read several sources because you're going to find out different things. I like it. It's beautiful. The sculpture itself, the way it's displayed, the landscaping around it. I think they got a little more work to do here, but yeah, well done. Well, I picked up Luciano and he's inside H-E-B right now. That's a grocery chain here in Texas. Really good fresh produce and fresh fish section. Kind of set up like a deli counter, only it's got your fish and shrimp and things like that in it. Excellent bakery, really good pre-packaged meals that are fresh, and I'm a sucker for H-E-B sushi rolls. One of my favorite things. So we're just waiting on Luciano now. pretty good breeze going, but it's supposed to actually get really windy tonight and tomorrow. The birds are chirping though. I was given a case of these yesterday. I had never seen them before. 10-year shelf life aqua emergency drinking water. And this is a 1 liter. And there's, I don't know, 10 or 12 of these in the case. And I could see having something like this around for emergency situations. Put it on a dark shelf in a closet somewhere and you always have water. But in my situation, living in a truck, I'm drinking them. I'd never seen it before. It says it's got a special 6-layer packaging process. And this is probably 4 years old, but it's good until November 30th, 2030. And I'll probably go through that in less than a week. I got company for breakfast this morning, and she does not like eggs. So I have a can of potatoes, and I sprayed these with some buttered flavored ham. And I have a pack of breakfast sausages. And I'm going to cook them all now, and we'll eat some, and I'll store the rest for later. And I'm going to make myself sloppy eggs. If my guest liked eggs, I'd try to make some pretty ones, but I got sloppy eggs with ketchup and hot sauce, and that's our serving tray right there. Brunch is served. Well, lunch was good. Brunch, whatever you want to call it. Last night I got to watch Jaws. The original Jaws. Such a great movie. Steven Spielberg directed. I really like those old movies because it seems like they got local, real people to play the extra characters, you know? Always had a cool effect in movies from that era. And that's back when Richard Dreyfuss was like the biggest star in the world. Seemed like he was in like everything that came out for a few years. Close Encounters comes to mind. I read the book when I was younger, before the movie came out, by Peter Benchley. I think he also wrote The Deep, which became a movie with, what was her name? Jacqueline Bisset. And the movie was horrible. The book was good. But in the original Jaws book, there was an affair between the Richard Dreyfuss character and the chief's wife. And they left that out of the movie. That was one of the few movies, I think, that the movie was better than the book. And it's because of the actors they got. And yes, the squeaking of the brakes is driving me nuts. So I had already mentioned this. I called my mechanic and he said call him Monday and I'll get my brakes checked again. I don't think we've been over here in a while, and it was weird. This is where I basically used to park every day. But they have all the Christmas decorations up here in the circle, and there's more people, and if there's more people, I don't want to be over here. But right now, there's no one here. And I definitely wanted to cook some food. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up, get started on the next one. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a great day. It was Friday. We took care of Luciano. He got what he needed. Thanks for riding along today. Thanks for the squeaky brakes. Thanks for watching.